Bow.
I'm looking for my I was about to say, I'm looking for my, you know what I'm saying? Share. Matter of fact, we're going to share right now. All of us is going to share. We want y'all to like and want y'all to reach out to 5 nerds and send them the stream and say, hey, there's some black dudes over there. They're doing some crazy stuff. They're just talking about nerd-ish.
Nerddom.
Movies. These are the 5 pillars that make up nerddom. Movies, comics, anime/animation, manga, and art. The 5 pillars. We are the Rebellion 5. I'm your heated host, the undisputed X, the undisputed O, undisputed.
Yeah,
I'm here.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
gotta go in our normal sections. I'm sitting next to the baddest engineer in the land, artist, creative genius.
How Bobby do it?
Yeah, nah. Right here we got Hollow B, aka the Fist, aka Bobby, and we got Rasta Von Dread, man, whatever the hell that means.
Rasta Von Dread. We got Rasta Von Dread in there.
aka Santo, the anime sire. Hey, I want to bring something up right off top. Can we just
Santo gonna have an accent today?
hold on? Let's share this live, matter. Hey, bro, I'm gonna remind myself to share it on Instagram as well because I always feel. Hey, can somebody get Instagram? Somebody get Instagram. Take a shot of this and then put the link and put it in the story. I'm gonna do Twitter and the other joints right now. Hey, so fellas, what did I hear was getting released? Bobby, we was talking about it earlier. That you put on the dailies?
With the Flash?
Craven.
Yeah.
Oh, Craven.
Yeah.
Are you excited? Don't lie either. Please don't lie before you're a Spider-Man guy. Are you excited?
I am a Spider-Man guy, but I'm not excited for anything because I don't even know what they're doing. So I haven't really I mean I haven't really heard anything in regards to this movie outside of it being rated R.
I think that everything's trash. So go ahead. What y'all think? Y'all know Craven the Hunter? You know Craven the Hunter?
Yeah, I'm familiar with
Craven. Yeah. What y'all think about a Craven the Hunter movie? Released by Sony. While we sharing this live, we just talking while we share the live.
It's MCU, right?
No, Sony.
It's not
Sony,
MCU.
Sony got their own little verse.
So it's gonna be like Logan and shit, like just
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Fox, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, but just like its own standalone shit.
Like Morbius was.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I mean, I'll watch it. I'm not like excited for it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll watch it.
Like Craven's a cool character, bro. Why do we need these villain solo movies when they're not going anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're just making a solo movie.
And it's going to be a one-hit wonder.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to anything. Nothing live action. Don't make nothing live action. I'm good. We're on a special night tonight because we won't be available for tomorrow, but we are in Vegas. The Rebellion 5 is in Vegas this weekend, the 28th to the 30th for amazing Las Vegas Comic-Con. Shout out to Ben. And I'm going to keep shouting you out. He do great business. And thanks for handling everything for this situation and that last situation. Oh, yeah, Ben's on it.
Oh, yeah, he got
word?
He got access to the Omnimatrix.
Yes. I'm like, he was like, that's all you got to tell me. I'm gonna figure this out. And I'm like, yeah. Hey, Bobby, do them Birdman hands real quick. When he said that, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I was like, let's get it. Yeah, so
that's what's up.
That's that. Yeah, so
that's a solid dude.
Yeah. Shout out to
Omnimatrix
Las Vegas Comic-Con.
Shout out to OB.
So, fellas, I just want to jump right into something. I'm gonna just bomb first. Is this the name of this? Is the name of this show a cuss word?
What name of what show?
The name of one of the shows that we doing today. Is it a cuss word if I say it? Like, would I break the
It's past 5 minutes.
No,
man.
hell no. You talking about the hell?
Yeah, I don't know how sensitive it is. Hell, we talking about
Yellow.
Hey, it's gotten to the point. Yellow. Wait, hold up. Nigga. Don't be saying
What up,
yellow.
Craig?
What up,
man?
What up?
What's up, man?
Hey.
Yo, that was good as hell, bro.
Oh yeah, he got Chris. Oh, you didn't know he got Chris Tucker? Yeah, he got Chris Tucker. Hey, say some words. Say what's up to Craig over there. Tell him what's going. Hey, see what's up with him.
Hey, that's what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you better tell him, Craig. Better tell him.
Yo.
Hey, shout out to Tap In, No Cap In.
Oh yeah, Tap In, No Cap. Hey, yeah, shout out to Tap In, No Cap In. Hey, something happened recently, and I was like, oh yeah, hey, I'm a tap in with you, Carrie, because something came to my mind earlier. I think it'd be dope. We can collab on it. I came up with something, but we gonna talk. So yeah, Hell's Paradise, brothers. Episode 2, 3, and 4. What are you thinking? What you thinking, Bobby? What you thinking?
First off,
Hey, Bobby called me hella hype and was like, "There's something that I'm in, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is." I was like, "Hey, I don't think we vibing on the same thing."
Yeah,
he was like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm all the way in there on something." Was it this? Is this what you was talking about?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hey, Mama Sav in the building. Bang, 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 bang.
DeMarco.
Hey.
Damn.
Hell's Paradise, you liking it, bro?
Yeah.
Birdman had it? Birdman had it, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Forgive me for my energy is kind of low. When I called you, I was hyped, but my blood sugar low right now, bro. But
hey, go get you a sandwich then, man.
A sandwich?
Yeah,
grab a Snickers or something. Huh?
Yeah, grab some sugared grits. Go get some sugared grits.
I didn't. I read the manga, which is essentially the first episode. But I watched this anime as we were supposed to do. And man, I think that the anime may be better than.
Hey, Mama Sam, what you making? What you making tonight, Mama Sam? Let us know what's cracking. What went down in the kitchen tonight? Go ahead, my bad, man.
No, you good. No, hey, man, I'm in there.
Hey, brother, I'm in there with you, and we doing a secret handshake. What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This the One Piece cup. Just letting y'all see it. Just letting y'all see the One Piece joints going on. Y'all don't even know who that is right there. Hold up. Y'all don't even know who that is yet.
Oh no, I'm not there yet, man.
Yeah, just gotta show y'all real quick.
Oh, is Mama Sav right?
What's up, Mama Sav? What's going on?
Oh.
Are you making
That's
curry?
what
Hey, I'm gonna send you my address. Send me some.
Fire.
Say Instafly.
Hey, while you playing the next 5 years, them drones gonna have that shit here in an hour and a half.
Hey, I'm in Cali about to send you some goodies. Yeah. Hey, Bobby, I'm in there with you, and we doing the kid and play dance.
Well, we in there
on
Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise. I didn't kick the damn camera.
I knew y'all was gonna like it. Hey, I told you on last show.
Fire.
I told you on last show.
Man.
So how you feel about the animation? You feel like the animation's getting better?
Hey, fire!
I told you.
Hey, Mappa doing their thing, boy.
I told Exo, I said that first episode, they might not do it that first episode, but once they figure out it catch fire, they gonna start going in.
Nigga, I am so mad I didn't. Hey man, I hate when this nigga's right, nigga. I hate it, nigga. Man, I was looking at that motherfucker like this shit is fucking beautiful. And the scraps is beautiful. Fuck what I was talking about earlier. Fuck. I told Santa, I called Santa on the first episode. I was like, hey man, what happened, man? No, I ain't in it. Fuck out of here. I read it and it wasn't like watching it. It wasn't for some reason.
Mappa fell off and he was like, Mappa must be falling off. You
Hey,
know?
hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Check this out. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I've always heard you don't read it, watch it. I'm always like, I want to go to the source where it comes from. But this is one of those that didn't hit me the way it hit me when I was watching it, when I was reading it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So there are those. Y'all agree that there are those things you can watch and just watch first or read and then watch. Do y'all agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
this is
one
of
them
right
that'll go back and forth. Yeah.
This is one of them. I fucking loved it. Episode 2 starts off with, I thought they was about to do a tournament. They almost came this close to a tournament. do you no, y'all don't agree?
I knew you was when I was watching it. I said, this nigga gonna think this part of the tournament.
It almost was a tournament. But okay, so what happened? For those, I encourage everybody to go watch. But for those tuning in now, later, whenever you want to just pop up on you, and it's when we're here.
And they had an on-site tournament. That's what.
Fire. And see, that's the reason why I liked Baki. That Baki one when all the Death Row dudes was, you know what I'm saying? You get your freedom if you win this tournament. So if you see them, it's on. That's what that felt like. It's on right now. So what happened is, they send a team to an island to get the elixir of life. And when they get there, they come back real fucked up, got flowers growing out of their face and shit. So
Nirvana.
That reminded me of, have you ever seen the movie Annihilation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Natalie Portman.
I thought about that too.
Me too. Yeah. Watching it. Yeah. And so he gathered up all the killers, these uppity motherfuckers, these government officials. They get all the killers together and they put them in a room and they're like, yo, we gonna send y'all over there to get this. And then y'all get a pardon for y'all shit. So we gonna send y'all over there. Oh yeah, and there ain't enough room on the boat. So guess you gotta do what you gotta do. And they was all confused. What the fuck is he talking about? And then one dude choking a nigga up.
Yeah.
And said, hey, look. They looked right at me doing it and didn't say nothing. So what you think this is?
Yeah. He said we got to trim the fat. He had to knock the numbers down from 30 to 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because and it went down. And my dude I can't remember Gapumaru.
Yeah.
Gapumaru. He's just standing in the middle chilling. Hey, he's okay. So what did y'all get from that? What did y'all get from that right there? Why nobody touched him? We're doing headcanon right now here. And there's a thing that goes on in here for those new to the channel called headcanon. We're just gonna be talking and we're gonna put some things in there. Go ahead.
I think it's just his reputation. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, because remember, even in the beginning, it was like, oh yeah, because your hair, your build, like we know who you are. Gabimaru, you know he's already, you know, he's got a history, a reputation. So nobody was trying to
hollow.
Yeah.
But even old girl with the sword, I think it was more likely like his aura. Because if you remember, old girl with the sword, she was looking into her sword so she can try to find the truth about herself and about other niggas, you know. And if you remember when he was on his knees, when the Shogun was giving the speech, she unshaped her sword and looked at it, and she seen my man's head getting cut off. Like, you know what I'm saying? She hurried up and put her sword back in, and he was sitting there ever since. So I kind of think he was giving off like the aura or bloodthirst or whatever they called it in like other animes. You know how like bloodlust in Hunter x Hunter, you can sense it and shit like that. So I think it was more like that. Like the other killers just went right around him, you know?
Yeah. I think he was kind of moving out the way too. Like he was just dodging traffic because he ain't want to be bothered. Because he popped up next to old girl. She's like, hey, what in the hell? Yeah, he just right here.
Right.
Look, what y'all gonna do?
He really didn't want to scrap to be for real. Like he really didn't even want to scrap.
They got it in, and they got their hands tied too. They can't untie their hands. That's another thing. Hey, dude was ripping out. Hey, I'm like, this. I'm always expecting, like, They did it in the beginning, so I hate when off-screen shit happens. You show me something happen crazy off-screen, but this one they don't do no off-screen shit. They show you they do it one time. One time they did it, but after that
with the big dude.
Yeah.
I was actually going to talk about why that bothered me too.
Okay, go ahead. No, we hear. So explain what happened and why it bothered you.
Did Mappa do One Punch Man season 2? Do you remember, Santo?
I didn't watch it. I don't know. I don't watch One Punch Man.
I seen it, but I'm not sure if they did.
What Andy say?
The 5 on a Wednesday.
Early. But yeah. Whoever did One Punch Man season 2, it was nothing like season 1 because they did a lot of that shit.
Yeah,
you had this enemy pop up with Saitama. They go to get in a fight. The next thing you know, you just see this head fall down. The fight's over, and they're going with the story. I was like, why are they doing that? That don't match up to what was done before. But of course, again, this is a different animation studio. So with them doing that with the big dude, I was like, y'all started this fight off cold. Why didn't y'all just finish that? Why didn't y'all animate that out? That would have been dope.
Yeah.
Cut the fat from some of the other BS that was on there. So that bothered me a little bit, and I feel like we're going to see more of that. Hopefully not too much.
Maybe they didn't want to waste, because from what I get, the dude that the big dude killed, he's a nobody, right? So he was kind of a mentor to girl, I forget her name. What's her name? I want to call her Maki from JJ. That's what she reminds me of. But kind of like a mentor. Her, you know what I'm saying? But like in the show's grand scheme, he was kind of a nobody. So
keep it up, Andy. I'm sorry, Santo. Keep it up, Andy. I love it.
They wanted to display the big thing. I think they wanted to display his abilities on a nobody. So they just gave him the quick off screen, but we'll run into him later. He'll probably end up scrapping Gabimaru, and we'll get to see him scrap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was. I love the animation. I love what I'm watching. It's a mixed mash of things, but it's just, I'm eager to see where this is going, because One Punch Man came to mind when I was watching this thing, and I wasn't necessarily in there all the way from the jump like that. I'm in there on this right here.
Yeah, episode 2 when he jumped up and started ripping throats out, I was like,
yes,
okay.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Well, my man's called him a barbarian. So it goes to show like his fighting style from the rest of the fighting style, because we also run into a Konishi in there. She's also a ninja, and Gabimaru's a ninja. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we run into another ninja in there, but it also goes to show that his fighting style, the executioners from the Yamada clan, they were like, this nigga's a savage. Like, he's ripping out throats. He's just not. It's not elegant like typically a shinobi would be. Like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm eager to see
what that nigga say. What the fuck did he say? Man.
Bro.
Hey,
no.
What you talking about, Nobunagis, nigga?
Hey,
too many Nobunagis. Nigga.
Hey, this nigga Rasta Von Soundwave. That's what he sounds like.
No, I usually don't care for the comedic elements in some animes when you got one that's like this serious, but the element and the dynamic between him and the Kunoichi, I like that, because Kunoichis are female ninjas, they're assassins, and they use their looks and deception to get their way. He's like, no, I'm a ninja too. I know what the hell you up to.
Yeah, right. Their sexuality and all of that. He was like, bitch, take this arm bar.
Yeah, don't work on me.
One thing I loved is that they kind of built the characters. So when I was watching it, for some reason, even though I've watched many of these things, I started to think that maybe they won't be just killing off these characters. It's going to eventually be a... Hey, they was murking their ass off. Spoilers. They was murking their ass off.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm thinking they're going to build these characters, to sell some figurines.
Yeah.
But no, they was like, get out of here.
The people that you thought was going to be tight.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I love when animes do that.
Man, fire. Hey, Bobby, you all right, man?
Man, yeah, no, I'm good, man.
Hey, I thought Cuz was gonna be cold. I thought Cuz with the eye patch was gonna be dead cold.
Who? With the eyes?
Cuz with the eye patch who got beat by the big dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I thought he was gonna be dead wrong.
Hey, you see how that nigga was talking to what's her name? And that big ass boulder came through and smashed on him. And
hey, that nigga, hey, he felt it. He felt his bloodlust when that nigga got off the boat. He turned around and asked that nigga, was he hungry? Hey, that nigga turned around and said, hey, my man, you hungry?
Hey, so what happens is they when they get on the island, they have to be escorted by like a motherfucker that'll take your head off at any moment. That shit's hard.
Right.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, I thought that shit was dope as fuck. Right there, bang. Hey, and hey, so old girl even tripped on him, was like, hey, you sure hey, I told you not to fucking untie your wrists, motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, I'll take your motherfucking head off right now. That shit was so hard. She was like, hey, what the fuck did I say? You're not supposed to do that. And nigga was like, hey, can you give me the chance this time? She was like, knife to the throat, nigga. I'm not fucking playing with you. It was hard. I was like, yeah, I love this anime. Now, it did veer on into, hey, I'm getting some kaiju fights. I don't like too many kaiju fights, man. It's just one of my things. Kaiju fights is not my thing.
I think those are supposed to be deities. So, like gods in a sense, because they don't know if they're in heaven or hell, right? But those deities, if you remember that last episode, they were telling them like, there's no murder and shit like that. So I think that they're weighing their sins against them. So those are like deities of the underworld or in heaven, right? They're supposed to be in. And that's the reason why they're being sought out, because they're murderers and shit like that, and the deities don't like it. I
think that it's a metaphor for hell is beautiful. I know nobody wants to hear that, but it's just gorgeous down there.
Yeah,
in that dimension,
it's gorgeous. There's some fucked up shit that exists.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So when dude seen the moth be man face, motherfucker, moth be man face, and he sliced his ass up, but he didn't know. He was looking at him like, holy shit, and then he noticed a little bump on his hand.
Yeah.
So he instantly like sliced that nigga and cut his hand off at the same time. Cut his hand off and dude. And the dude bug.
Because he remembered all that. He put two and two together. So when he seen
real
the man
quick.
face B, he seen the man face B person. And he got stung. He was kind of like, damn, I got stung by B. And then he seen the face, and then went back to my mans who showed up with the flowers in the boat, and he started seeing other niggas decapitating, and he was like, oh, that's what this is. He cut his hand off ASAP. Like before it could spread, you know what I'm saying? And
then his hand like grew into a plant or something. I'm like,
it grew some branches and shit.
Hey, brothers, I like that character. I'm not gonna front. Keep him that way. Don't turn him into a good guy.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be like your samurai. So I think you have like different like classes of characters out of the 10 that are in there, and like 2 of them are ninja. One of them's like a deception, like the one chick who was like fucking the dudes and shit. But then you also have like your samurai dude, you know what I'm saying? You have your giant, then you have your barbarian and his brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's different characters of criminal in there.
Fire. I was looking at
it. Juni Tyson vibes a little bit.
Tyson,
the Zodiac War.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Juni Tyson, what the fuck is that?
I don't know if you actually seen all of Juni Tyson, but yeah, the Zodiac War, where each character was unique, had special abilities, but they represented a animal from the Zodiac.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Hey, bloody roar. Make that into something. Hey, but
hey, don't talk about bloody roar, man. Don't do that.
Oh yeah. Hell's fire. Hey, fire.
Think about to raise my blood pressure.
Hey, that would be a fire anime if they did it right.
Man.
Hey,
that's fire, Mama Sav. They say Satan was the most beautiful of all angels. He was the first. He was the creation. So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Imposed on deception through any means. Hence, the paradise is a guise to deceive the players into letting their guard down.
Yeah. Hey, fire. Fire.
Mama
Hey.
Sav doing the head cannon.
Oh yeah, hey,
Right.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And she probably on point because that sound on point than a motherfucker. Oh, we didn't woke him up.
You have to get some more OJ.
Hey, so Mama Sav is probably right. I'm on. Hey, so there's a thing that happens with headcanon. Like Santo will say something, Dre something, and I'm like, oh, I wasn't there before. I'm over there. Mama Sav, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I came over to your side. This has happened a lot of times to Santo, to Bobby. They convinced me otherwise. I'm on your side. I think that's exactly what's going on there.
Hey,
The metaphor. Go ahead.
I see what Mama Sav saying. It's like it's called Nirvana though. You know what I'm saying? So Nirvana is supposed to be the place where, like heaven. It's like it's essentially the same thing. So, you go into a different place to try to find the elixir of life or the tree of life or El Dorado, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? All good intentions are paved, all bad intentions are paved with good intentions or something like that.
The
Basically,
beautiful ugly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's some good shit. I caught that right in time.
Hey, that's what in Annihilation it was caught in between the good and like life and reality. And hey man, I just want to touch on a small part of that movie that makes my skin crawl down my back. Have you seen this movie, Santo?
No.
Okay, so there's a scene. You're a thinker like us, so watch that movie. It's got Natalie Portman and Tessa Thompson from the Creed movies. She in that.
I know who that is.
And Gina Rodriguez is in there too. So check this out. There's a part where, so in this field, things are kind of cross-bred through DNA reality. It's kind of crazy. You gotta watch it, especially
splicing.
No, but the things that were normal there, once this big field came around it kind of fucked up everything. Like people are now. This is the reason why I brought it up earlier. It reminds me of this. They're caught in between like vegetation and life, and there's a scene where they all got tied up by this one chick, and she's like, "Yo, something happened. They got tied up," and this fucking bear. This bear man like creeped up on him, and it would growl, but it was like a scream at the same. My nigga, if you want to see some fucked up shit, nigga, go to that scene. Oh my god! Hey, you think we'll get kicked off? You put it on here?
I don't know.
Hey, Santo, you got your phone near you?
Yeah.
Put in Annihilation, the film Annihilation bear scene. Put that on your phone right now. Hey, Bobby, what you think about that scene, man?
Yeah, it's crazy, but hey, I think the end was the wildest. Like the ending was like,
oh yeah, don't chill. Yeah, you know what you're talking about, Dre?
It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I'm trying to remember the whole
thing.
Yes, you can hear it. You can hear it, but it's like not supposed to be there. It's fucked up. Hey, imagine. Hey, I'm blowed when I went to go see this movie, bruh. And that scene fucked me up.
I'm gonna have to watch it again because the only things really coming to my head are like some of the last scenes of the movie. I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Yeah. Go ahead, Bobby.
So what it is that like all the species within this sphere, all DNA has been rearranged, right? So like if there was a person there, now they're like sunflower people. Like you see what I'm saying? Like I mean that actually shows up. So like everybody's like their DNA is crossed up, and if you stay there, your body will continue to
evolve with this weird ass. Don't say nothing. So check this out. Check this out, my brother. That movie is fucking excellent. Yeah. And I want Santo, please watch that. Matter of fact, hey, we might check that out when we're in Vegas.
Yeah, it's
it reminded me of Hell's Paradise, but that whole crossing of the two and what's happening, I'm in there. As for right now, as we sit episode 4, I'm sitting at a 10 out of 10 show. 10 out of 10. What we got, fellas?
I think I probably gave it like an 8.5.
Okay.
Just because I see a lot of similarities and other shit. So, but
is it something I've seen?
Away from that. What the hell?
It seemed like they pulling a little bit from all over the place, because soon as those deities showed up with the weird smiles on their faces and creepy faces and shit, it gave me Attack on Titan vibes
and
like,
Demon Slayer.
Me too.
Demon Slayer as well.
Yo, this little bear thing is crazy looking.
Yeah, man, that sound that it makes is crazy.
Yeah,
it's like a scream. It's a scream for help, but also like trying to scare. Yeah. Oh, nigga. Yeah. Bruh, I almost left. I was just tripping in my mind, bro. You know, I'm double blowed. I'm tripping in my mind. That scene fucked me up in the theater. Yeah, but where you at, Dre?
Yeah, I'm sitting at an 8 right now because I don't like the off-screen fighting stuff. But you know, based on what Santos said, hey, that character probably could come back, so they didn't focus on it. But
okay,
I hope not to see that too much.
Okay, so I just lied. Let me go back. It's a 9 because I had to take away one for that. Yeah, so I'm a rearrange my shit 9. Go ahead, Bobby. What you got on there? Where are you sitting right now?
I give it a 9. I'm excited for it. I really haven't been excited for a lot of anime. You know what I'm saying? So I'm you know, and especially going from the manga to anime.
He watching that scene. Hey, you forgot where he was at. Go ahead, Bobby. From manga to anime.
Yeah, I know. It's a surprising. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you read the manga, it's better than anime. So I'm getting more out of it.
Yeah, I agree. What about that other one? What y'all getting out of that other one? My homie Hero.
Like her ass down the stairs. Hey, mangling her ass.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. He got busy on her. What y'all think about that? Hey, I'm first to say.
Shut the
Yeah. That whole stalking to that. Oh my god. It give me old girl the Chimera vibes.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's perfect. That's the perfect analogy for it.
Yeah.
Perfect
hey, so
analogy.
My home hero. I'm gonna go off top and say I'm in there. I'm in there.
Yeah,
I'm in there.
Yeah,
I like
it's
it
really
a lot.
unique and interesting.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It could go a different direction, and I don't want to jinx it because I don't want it to be ruined.
Man, look, just have it. Just leave it alone, man. Don't take. If you don't got the directions,
okay, because I'm already about to not like something, and it hasn't happened yet.
Hey, you about to hit MapQuest to it ain't shit.
So okay, with that being left alone, I like it. We watched episode 3 and 4, and he got up out the hospital because they beat the shit out of him, and he came out with a glass batter bowl on his head. What the fuck was that, dude?
A saran cap.
Yeah, right. I said, damn, nigga.
That's to keep his.
That's what you make pancakes in. Nigga. What the fuck was that?
Hey, nigga, that's to help not spill his brain batter out of his fucking.
Yeah, right. Because we're not even cut that.
Hey, bleep bloop, bleep let it she did.
Damn.
Under the sea.
Rastavan D2.
That nigga's like under the sea. There's nothing cheap but better shit to keep but under the sea.
Dude, hey, you know the whole song, don't you?
Mr. Step up together. And that dude better have been a black roster. I mean, a black man. Was it a black man?
Yeah, I think it was evil face ass nigga. Let me look.
Evil face.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? Evil face with the fade. Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh no.
Evil face with the fade. Hey, you know, last week I was gonna say that. Oh yeah, hey, get your hamster back. Hey, get you one of them whips from what was it? Old Ben? What was that show? Oh no, Ben Hur. Get you one of them Ben Hur whips, nigga, and whip the damn hamster, nigga. Get started, nigga. Hey, so check this out. My home hero is getting better, in my opinion. Okay, so I want to jump. Let's jump right to the end because I got to know something. So when dude was like, we're gonna explain it in a second. I just got to know this real quick. I'm impatient. When dude was like, "Hey, yeah, I know you did it." What the fuck was that afterwards? Like, why the fuck did he do that? Is there something I'm missing?
What did he do afterwards?
When he took off towards the dudes, and they start blasting on him.
Yeah, so
I must have missed something.
They were already in the middle of having to roll up on those dudes anyway. But since he had the time, he was like, "Yeah, I know you did it. You don't want to tell me. You think I don't know, but I know you did it." And
so to me, it came off like he confirmed, "I know you did it." Like it didn't come off like.
That's what it feels like. Yeah.
Okay, so the way you just explained it sounded like, yeah, man, go ahead and tell me like he really don't know. It sounded like he knew.
I don't think he knew. I think he thinks that he did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because boy never confirmed it. He was like, "Why you think I did it?" Like, you know what I'm saying? But
he said, "I know you did it."
So I think he feels sure of himself that he did it, but he can't prove it. So he did that to try to see if Pops is gonna slip up and actually tell him.
Yeah. And I think he's seen it. He came to that conclusion after he got shot twice in that whip. And Tetsuo was like, "Nigga, drive off." Like, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga wasn't moving. So Tetsuo took the wheel and bagged up and got the niggas about the whip. That's when that nigga was like, "It's more to you than you leading on." Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think you did that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. So that's bringing better perspective than when I first seen it. Because I didn't know if that was a, I know, or you done fucked up right moment.
Right.
So you done fucked up.
That, Santo.
Yeah. So you cleared that up for me, and thank you for that.
Yeah, okay, I forgot he was talking about, hey, you more than what you leading off to be. You something different. You actually better than you making yourself out to be.
Yeah, and it sounded like to me that okay, let me not do that. Bobby asked me not to do it, and I'm not gonna do it. Hey,
don't do it, man.
Hey, man, can I put it out there? Let's do some.
I want to hear it.
Hey, if he just like they team up and he wanted them to go up against the Yakuza 2, that shit's gonna be fucking ass.
Oh shit!
If they do like a team up.
I think that they are going to team up. But look, check this out, though. I don't think that the dude that he's teaming up with is the main character. I think he's disposable. I think he's going to die soon. And I think Tetsuo is going to move forward. But that's my head canon. I think that nigga's going to die.
I mean, it's not too far-fetched considering he's trying to plant the murder on other people. Because he did it. Now he's trying to, he's got Kubo's bones and stuff. So yeah, he's trying to plant it on other people and try to get somebody else to take this blame for this murder.
Wait, hold up. See, I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm gonna love that. That's
so
what
if they do team up, he has the reasons.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I mean, a little bit of head canon, but at the same time, it's still taken from what they did in the show.
Right.
No, I'm saying they didn't discuss no team up.
No, they didn't discuss no team up. I'm talking about like the bones and stuff that he's still
Okay, yeah.
They discussed the team up. he said we'll team up till Friday, try to find Nobunaga or whatever his name is.
No. See, now we got to go back. So I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about the dude at the end. So we flashed to a conversation that Tetsuo had with the security dude. And he's like, hey, I'm going to copy all your contacts and I'm going to give you this phone. You don't answer when I call, I'm going to burn your fucking house down. Nigga. That's what he said.
Right.
So the nigga that was punching him in the face with the bag. Hey, I forgot. We didn't talk about the bag scene. Hey, he was punching the dog shit out of that nigga in that bag.
No, they was fucking Tetsuo up.
Oh, man. I was
like a black paper bag. Because he could breathe in it, like he could breathe enough to where like you gonna answer us, but this shit gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, it's more the element of surprise. Like I don't think the bag was meant to constrict his breathing. It's more like you can't see what we're doing to you. You know what I'm saying? So everything is just gonna make it that much more like when they dropped that nigga, he thought he was falling off a fucking building. Like you know what I'm saying? So it was more like that.
And I like how they showed the perspective inside the bag. That shit was fire. Man.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Hey, it's almost like you ever get like blindsided or hit with a shot you never seen, like the lights and shit.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like that's it. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all a secret real quick, man. I think I told a couple of y'all before. The hardest I ever got hit, my baby mom would not leave my house one day. She would not leave my house. I'm like, yo, she's screaming, she acting crazy, she throwing. I'm like, yo, look, get out of her crib. And she was like, no, I'm tripping, no, tripping. And I said, all right, well, if you don't leave, you know what, we done. And I go to open the door, and she thrashes me. I got thrashed. And because I never in a million fucking years would think this woman would lay her hands on me. Nigga. And it was the hard. Hey, bro, I didn't see it coming at all, and it kind of fucked me up. Nigga. I'm talking about. Hey, nigga, I'm telling you, like I'm going to open the door and. I was like, hey, I remember yeah. I ain't gonna go into that situation, but go ahead. Yeah, the ones you never seen, Bobby. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like them little flashes and like, yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah. This dude. Hey, somebody hit that in with an adrenaline shot.
Hey, this Tetsuo ain't who he acting like he is, man. This ain't no mystery science fiction fan. This dude done did some stuff before.
Oh, you think
he's too smart? He's way too smart. He's covering too many bases in this show.
But he's a fan of like that detective manga. So that's what I mean. That's where he's getting his. He's like,
I think that's his excuse.
But hold on. So he be taking notes. I mean, he like us. Like, he take notes of this shit, so he knows how this shit works.
Yeah, it's like Kiriko from Sword Art Online. Like he was dead code at video games, so he dead code at Sword Art. Like you know what I'm saying. So I think Tetsuo got something similar going on. Like he knows a lot about like murder, suspense. So when it comes to like burning flesh and shit, because he like you got to remember he killed dude with an air fryer. Like he didn't do no wild stuff. Like you know what I'm saying. So I don't think he's like tactical or anything like that. But I think he's like so in tune with murder suspense that he can figure out. He's a deep thinker, like critical thinker. He can figure out how to do that.
And boiled a man's body until it basically boiled it with specific ingredients until it was able to shrink down and fit in the suitcase. No, this nigga's something different. This dude's something different, yo.
I've done some chicken like that before. I boiled it so long that it just fell apart.
Hey, nigga, that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. Relax.
You have the best chicken broth you've ever had.
You put a sausage thing on a skillet, the same thing gonna happen. No, this dude did something specific.
Hey, so
insulated the tub in aluminum foil. Like,
that
you know what I'm saying?
That scene was dope. How he showed the flies, and it was like, oh, that shit's coming through. It's in the pipes now, nigga. How you gonna deal with that right there? And then he blamed it on the character that he was acting like, and dude didn't get to see him that day, so he don't know who it really is. Yeah, hey, I feel like, hey, and so here's my thing. if he starts scrapping, I'm out of there. I don't want to see him like scrapping and shit.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel?
I
Do
don't
you
think
feel
they gonna
that
do
coming?
that.
Okay,
Nah.
when you that shit's been running in my head, and I've been trying to throw it out. But Dre stuck some shit to me. It's like, oh, he knows if they go there, he was like in the military or so, and that he just knows how to scrap. That shit's gonna have me fucking out of there.
Because he
let
would
me
have
ask
whipped
you.
his ass if he could. It wouldn't have been no air
Nah,
fryer.
no, man.
He
Hey.
punched that man in the nuts and hit him with an air fryer, bro.
And it's giving me hella Walter White vibes with the hat and shit when they went to go see the was that a stripper or was that a whore? The lady whore.
Escort, I think.
Okay.
Escort or
What
a
up,
stripper,
bro?
one of the two.
What up? Nah, nigga.
Yeah, you on mute.
He did somebody get a trophy and unlock rocks? That's why he showed up.
Yeah, it was Andy. Hold on. What did it say?
And we got the 8 minutes no cussing trophy. Unlock the new character.
New character unlocked.
Yeah. Hey, so my home hero, I love it. I'm gonna go same with 9 as the last one. I'm in there. I like it's giving me Breaking Bad vibes, but I hope they don't go that direction. It's not there yet. There are similarities, but if you don't go there, I'm in there. It's in there. I give it a 9. Where y'all sitting at?
I'm sitting at a 10 with this one.
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting at a 10 with this because it's very unique. It captured me from episode 1, and I feel they're leaving things up to the imagination. So some of y'all think this is an ordinary ass dude. I don't. I don't think this nigga's ordinary at all. I don't think he's learning all this stuff from some mystery movies, because they even put that part in there. His wife just kind of sat there and looked at him. He was like, "What's up?" She's like, "You ever killed somebody before? Cause you in
Then
here."
I said that last time. I was like, I think there's more to it, and that was the reason why I was gonna stay with it, because there's no way he just be knowing this stuff. Like if I'm not saying I have or I will catch a body, I'm not gonna just be knowing how to do stuff. That's why a lot of criminals get caught, because they be googling stuff like how to get rid of a body.
Yeah, they'll Google it with your dumb ass.
Yeah, like
he too nice with this, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He knows too much. He might have been in the mob or something.
When mom showed up at the hospital right there and then busted my smile like, "I'll slob you down, girl." That's a real one right there.
She was a real one for having his back.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like nigga, she in there. She even like, we'll see. A real one is gonna keep it real with you as well. Because in the car when she was like, you know what I'm saying, are we off the hook? You know what I'm saying? Like that really, they didn't seem like that was off the hook. I was all, I had my face all in saran wrap. You had a bag over your head getting punched. It just ain't over after that. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that scene, and she said it with just a couple words. Like, are we? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so.
Hey, mom's is good at thinking on the spot, though.
But
why did she start talking gibberish though? Do y'all know when she started talking all that bullshit?
Okay, I didn't get you. Just like what you just did, Dan. What you say?
When they were having her talk on the phone to get her answers.
Yeah, and she started talking about like praying and the dead cat, and then she was talking gibberish.
She was buying time. Because
is that what she was doing?
She noticed the dudes kept looking at their watch, and she was like, when it came to a certain question, she was like, "Damn, I don't know what his answer is." So she just started blurting out shit to buy some time.
All right.
Hey, I did think when she was like, "Oh, did I answer your question?" That he was about to go do something to her. That would have been dope if he did. If he did, but the fact that she was like, she had answered a question he had asked her a while ago.
Yeah, he was like, "Why are you answering me now?" He was like, I really don't even give a fuck no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now you answer me,
right?
Yeah, I'm Rox, where you sitting at right now with that one? 1 to 10, fires.
Oh
or
man,
headbutt.
I'm at a, because I said I think I was at a 7 last time. I think I'm still at a 7 because, like, again, I think there's something up about the dad that we're gonna find out later, and I don't know what it's gonna be. I feel like he he had a past back in the day, and we're gonna find out like midway through the manga.
Go ahead, Bobby. What you got?
I'm at a 8. I mean, I think I mean all the content we've been consuming lately. You know what I'm saying? This is a definite change of pace, and I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say I think he might be some kind of like he might be some serial killer. That's what I think.
Oh,
That's what I think.
Oh,
Dexter vibes. Okay.
And if it does do that, like I feel like I'm with it too. You know what I'm saying? Like think about this, right? Think about
Bobby, you just fucked me up with that.
yeah. Hold on.
Hey, I'll give this an 11 out of 10 if it go that route.
It not happening, and then it being the final thing. Or are you saying we're finding out that he's a serial killer?
Like how things are going, and things are accidental because he's not like it. Like he's not like like I said, he's not like a physical dude. You know what I'm saying? But he knows all of these things. He knows, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel
we got a Dahmer.
I feel like because you know what, I watch a lot of this crime, these crime documentaries on these kind of people, and they're very unassuming people. They got families, you know what I'm saying? Some of them even just stop, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm thinking like, damn, like he could. That's what I think he was like he was some kind of like serial killer. That's what my head canon.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
I'm at an 8. I'm a no powers. You know what I'm saying? No nothing. I'm just, you know, I'm watching some like a good like series on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it right now. Santo, what you got?
Rocco Von Dread.
Yeah, I personally don't think it's that tight.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of interesting a little bit. Most of the shit I really don't give a fuck about. Like, I'm just not interested. I don't care why they want to kidnap the daughter. Like, the only thing I'm really interested in is seeing the mom and the father work together and how that's gonna. Can y'all hear me?
No, I thought Dre was talking to us.
No, we can hear you. No, that's fact.
Motherfucker is attacking me.
The dog?
No, the fly. There's a fire here. I slapped that nigga.
Hey, fuck a fly.
Yeah, and that motherfucker mad, and he came back with a vengeance. I thought I knocked him out, but I didn't.
You ever have one fucking with you while you sleep, nigga?
Yeah.
It makes me want to blow the house up, nigga. I could blow the house up.
I'm trying to get under the cover, like, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker still be fucking.
Hey, if there's dynamite by me, I'm blowing the house up, nigga.
Flies over there playing Attack on Santa.
But yeah, I don't really like it for real. I'm not even gonna hold y'all up.
Damn, what number you at?
6 maybe.
Damn.
No, see that's fair. I give it the 7 because I feel like there's something to it. Like if I find out he's
a 7 potentially good, is that what you're saying, Rocks? Because it sounds like you're going. You want to find out.
Because I want to find out because if it goes that route, then I'm gonna be happy. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna go down. Like I'm gonna go down.
I think that's what makes it good.
But like me just reading so many mangas and knowing that like there's always a twist and turn around the corner. That's why I'm like, man, I think like Bobby might be right, and I would love that. Like him being a serial killer. I'm not into serial killers, but like manga wise, for him, like him. The only time I have is because the first body, like his body it seemed like it was accidental.
Make him a serial killer though. Don't make him. He only kills people that are bad and shit. I don't want to see that.
I like that. I like Dexter though. So like, unless it's one of those ones where he's like he was a serial killer and then he like found it. Like maybe what if it was just like he was a killer for like women and then he found the one like the wife that got away like he was about to but didn't. And then he was like, yeah, like what if it was like
one at a time? What'd you say?
I'm sorry.
Like what if he was like watching his wife, like he was stalking her, and then like just fell in love with her, and then like this came about, like that's how his family came about, and then like he just went around.
He does have those obsessive tendencies, especially over his daughter.
So like, what if like that was like that's where the route came from? Like, I might even want to fucking Google this shit.
Hey man, hey, I get so many. Hey man, because I got a teenager with a motherfucking attitude walking around my house. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I feel like I feel a lot of the things that's going on and how she think, and it's like, man, hey, it hits home for me. I'm sitting at a 9 with this one. Yeah.
I
I
give it
don't.
a high rating because I don't know that the same reason you're giving a 7 rocks is why I give it a higher rating, because the mystery behind it and what could be is what's really intriguing me to keep wanting to watch it.
But you know why? Like, I can't go that high because I've also seen mangas where the cowardly person is just cowardly. Like, he's like cursed the cowardly dog. Like, yeah, that's what.
You talking,
like,
you talking about that vegetation vegetation titans?
Hey, that was fire. If you actually read it, it turned. Yeah, but,
hey, what did he have us reading, Dre? Dre, what do you have us reading?
What was it? What was it? Lentil Leviathans? I don't remember what it was.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Hey, cabbage and eggs. Like, I think it was.
I gave them a manga that was.
It was called Radishes.
It was like if all the plants and like insects grew like Titan size, basically.
It was Attack on Titan Vegetation Edition. Nigga. That's what it was.
Attack on Mama's Garden.
It was a horror one that they saw Attack on Titan. They saw Attack on Titan in it and then was out of there.
Santo, that shit was ass.
Listen, hey Santo, it really wasn't, but you know.
Hey,
now Santo go read it and come back and say it was tight just as my egg.
Hey, no, you know they real open.
Attack on
no,
Attack on Vegetation, the plants.
I'll send it to you. I gotta find it again, but you know they real oaky in the they oaky in the manga world, so you know.
Hey, do the plants got like special abilities?
Hey, nigga,
nah.
The plants can smile. Nigga, like that, nigga, I'm out of here.
Nah, it was crazy. Like one of the plants, like every time it killed a human, like it grew a face.
That
nigga, it was Attack on Titan, nigga.
Hey, you know what though?
You know it's crazy. I'm sorry, Bob. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, finish.
I was about to say because I be giving them stuff that come out before what they seeing and they be hating it. So it's a little crazy about that how that goes.
Hey, the worst one you gave us was the jacket.
Yeah, I was just thinking that World Trigger was ass.
That shit was.
Oh my god! That's one of my hidden gems. I love that one.
Nigga, hey, that's a hidden slim gem, nigga. That shit's garbage.
Gabimaru looked like the nigga from World Trigger.
Hey, you know what? I think I might be slipping on this. I know X didn't really care for Hitori no Shita.
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever post that video game they coming out with?
Oh, they got a game coming out?
Oh yeah. I seen that a while ago.
Oh no, I don't remember that.
That shit looks fire.
That shit looks hard. That shit looks hard.
It's an action game. It's an action fight.
Ooh, you just reminded me.
Type joint, nigga.
They just put out a demo for
solo leveling.
Hey,
wait, what?
Listen, solo leveling.
I showed Rocks one for solo leveling. They're doing too. I don't think it had gameplay though.
Oh shit!
It was like CG scenes from the game, but yeah.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I'm so sorry, Bobby. You had something to say, man. We didn't trampled all over you.
No.
Go ahead, man.
I tried to give him the floor. I thought I was being rude too, so I gave him the floor. Didi said, "Nah." I was like, "Oh, okay, maybe my bad." You know, I'm trying to make sure Bob talked.
Bob's tossed. Go ahead.
No, I think that's what makes the manga. I mean, the anime. Like, depending on how it goes, a lot of people gonna jump off. You know what I'm saying? Or they either gonna be with it, or they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm out of here." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's what, and how it's going is giving you those, like, and yeah, like these things are very subtle. They're so subtle, like you start coming up with all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it has more of a higher win percentage if it goes a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah, I agree.
If 2 or 3 things, if 3 out of 5 things fall the way it should be, then it's gonna be this shit gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I had to ask y'all a question.
Oh, real quick. Street Fighter 6 demo is out.
I heard that shit was trash because you can't actually do much of anything in it.
Yeah, you can only do the online shit right now.
Oh, word? You already got it? Oh, damn.
Yeah, I downloaded the little beta.
No, the demo for today. It just came out today.
Oh, the demo, the gameplay demo. You're not talking about the online stuff, right?
No, so the Street Fighter 6, they had the beta out for just PlayStation 5, I believe, but now they just put out the demo for like all platforms today.
Okay. So I'm talking about the internet beta one. That's one.
Yeah, I remember that one. I couldn't play that because I don't have a PlayStation 5.
Hey, so I had to ask y'all a question. I want to wait until everybody was on here, but can I tell y'all a story?
Can I tell you something real quick before you tell the story?
Can I tell the story though?
Yeah, you can. Absolutely.
Okay.
So you're sent me a party invitation.
Hey,
yeah, really?
Because somebody, oh wow. Okay. yeah. I see what's going on today. Hey, could somebody throw him the link, please? Pretty please. Oh, that manga, that manhwa.
You talking about this? You talking about that?
Yeah, but
you got it up. There you go. There you go.
Hey, the man. Hey, you know what I like to see, my guy. You know what I like to see. You know what I like to see. Oh yeah. Hey, so go ahead, Rox. You about to say something about to tell the story.
I just, since you're bringing the mangas, I know you guys don't care, but Alice in Borderland had a manga, and I didn't know, and it makes me so happy. And I'm going to read it, and it makes me even happier because remember you guys were talking about how that one guy was acting like a manga character, and I was like, perfect. He probably read it and just followed that to a T.
Garbage.
I don't care. I was going to get that out anyways.
So we start where we left off. And Blades of the Guardians, this is chapter 2. So we start where we left off. A crusty looking nigga
Mama
yelling
Savage.
at a crusty looking.
It's sick. It's like ass. Like
So in the previous one, so it made it look like he was being attacked by a zombie, but it wasn't that because it looked like he was yelling for help because he was getting bit. But now we pull up now, and it's actually like what you said, Santo. He's sick. He's got his face is all fucked up. Is that a chick or a dude? Do we know if it's a chick or a dude?
I think it's a boy.
I think it's a dude. I think later on in this they keep calling him a he because he was trying to do something specific.
Okay, yeah. So he like, hey, we got bum rushed by the Rakasha. Is that how you say it?
Rakshasa. That's a hard ass word. Fuck that word.
Rakshasa. Noma looking at him.
It's Rakshasa.
So that what that is essentially though, it's like Indian. Yeah, it's like a lower demon. Like, yeah.
Well, actually,
so he's a Hey, so he tell him like, hey, he flag him down. Don't mind looking at him with no response. Do go like, hey man, I got 300 coins, my friend. I got 300 coins on it, and then don't mind go 300, nothing less, nigga. Oh, dude, look.
No, so this dude didn't say 300. He was saying 300, so he's like 300 coins and nothing less.
Oh, that ain't like 300.
Yeah, so he had to bow down and scrape his pockets, had to pull out the lint and everything.
Yeah, he get down. Hey, he was giving up. Hey, Dre, do not do that to me right now, nigga. Hey, nigga, you about to fuck everything up. Nigga was giving out lint. Hey, because he did drop his coin for you. Like, we lost the coin. Hey, hold on. I'm so sorry. Hold on. He dropped down. and opened up everything. Like, nigga, all I got is this. Nigga. And dude, he literally did. That's why it was so funny what this nigga said. He got me over here crying because that's exactly what happened. And then Domar was like, "Hey man, yeah, well, it looks like you ain't got shit. I'm out, nigga. You ain't got what I said, nigga. I'm gone." He was like, "Hey, hold on, man." Hey, he was like, "Yo, he threw out some credentials. So what are these credentials? Do we need to know these credentials?"
I'm a chief escort of the Western region, a crafty fellow. So a chief escort, that's like a high ranking nigga. So a chief escort, a nigga who's escorting like high level officials or royalty or your magistrate out through one region to another. I would assume.
Yeah.
Because he didn't even refer to anybody specific. He's like, "Hey, get us to the market, and I can get you paid. It don't matter who it is."
Hey, hurry up and run. Hey, I will run next to you if you just help me, please. He needed help. Hey, he was like, "I swear on my flag, nigga, I'll get you the bread." He dropped the flag. Nigga. Hey, he was like, "Hey, don't look at his flag." It was like, "Man, that shit ain't shit. You should. Why should I believe your ass?" And the old dude hand him a wanted poster. He like gaffled this nigga right here, and I was gonna gaffle him. Why don't you get him? You get the nigga. he was giving up the bag to him. Don't take it and look at the reward. He like, "Yo, 6,000 of them chips, nigga."
Right.
Hey, look how he lit up. His face lit up. 6,000 of them things. Nigga.
Right. You can see the interest.
Hey, he tell him, "Hey, yo, you can keep the chump change you was trying to pay me." You know what I'm saying? You buy yourself some raisins when we get to the spot. Hey, so yeah, come on. I'll take. Hey, all I got to do is gaffle this thing. Hey, when we get towards the end, I'm gonna revisit what I'm talking about right now. Later, he did that again, so you're gonna see later on. Hey, so
raisins.
Yeah, hey.
Some raisins.
Hey, you hungry? Nigga, buy you some raisins.
hey, you get about 3 or 4 of them little boxes of raisins, boy. You in there?
Hey, I know y'all used to fuck up them boxes by the boxes.
Hey,
I can't see raisins.
Man,
have you shit like
you piss me off when you got that for Halloween candy in your bag. Nigga.
Oh, nigga, that shit used to piss me the fuck off. Nigga. Hey, so they arrived in town, and some Sultan looking ass nigga is examining, price tagging these chicks that others have brought to him to sell on some like pawn shop shit. He labeled this chick right here. Oh yeah, she about 2 coins. The seller is like, like he thinking like, what, nigga? This is prime rib right here. What you talking about, man? And the Sultan's little bodyguard chick like, "Hey, don't question my motherfucking Anna. Price, motherfucker. Don't question shit. You shut your ass up, nigga. Look how she got her hand up. Hey, he put her hand up. Hey, oh, chill.
Hey, she mad than a bitch.
They don't question his price, nigga.
Hey, she said, "You insolent bitch."
Yeah. The adder is thinking how all the women he just priced could have been like worth so much more, but she like dope fiend out at this point. She getting branded. She's so high she don't even feel the shit. Adder go, "Hey, my these batch of chickens are way too cracked out. You know what I'm saying? They ain't worth shit. Your father, he respected the game. You ain't shit, homie." That's what he told dude that was trying to sell it to him. Go up a little bit. Did he sell it to him? Yeah, go up a little bit. Hey, Drake, you there? Okay, yeah. That's when he's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Your dad had this shit rocking. And so dude get a little heated. It was like, "Wait, what, nigga?" Hey, the seller get mad and try to run up on her and gets Chun-Li kicked in his motherfucking chest. She kicked the shit out that man.
Hey, told his ass up, did she?
Hey, look at the force on that kick.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Hey, Bobby, judge that form. How's that form from 1 to 10?
That's a 10 out of 10, nigga.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, you got kicked so hard that man's shoulders clapped.
You got it.
Hey, this motherfucker.
You gotta look at the floor.
Hey,
look at the floor. How she?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
she got up against a rock. Is that against a rock?
No, that's her. That's her putting off. Hey, great observation, coach.
Thank you. I pay attention to the techniques.
Hey, bah! Hey, wrinkled his stripes. You know, his stripes ain't even wrinkled like that. He wrinkled.
Hey,
wrinkled
no,
his whole
hey,
suit up.
if you look at
Turn
the
them in
stripes,
stripes into plaid.
yeah, they on a different level.
Sweater,
Hey, the adder say, "Hey, man, stall him out." He tell his pit bull, stall him out. But she's seeing red. She's seeing red. She's still going toward the nigga. Hey, she pulled the heat out, was about to get him out of here. He called her again. Ayuya. Down, grab her wrist up. Like, hey, she was about. Hey, look at. Hey, she don't see. Wait, go back down. Go back. Hey, look at her face. She don't hear
she's so
nothing
motherfucking
but
pissed.
blood, nigga.
She's like, bitch, I told you already, nigga.
All that's on her mind is death. This man is out of here.
Hey, Santa, what you say? Hey, I thought I just had a conversation with your bitch ass.
Hey, you know how your mama hit you with every syllable she said? Like, motherfucker, I told you to stop fucking with that stove.
Hey, that's a parent having to repeat themselves, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck did I just say? Hey, so Dal grab her wrist, like, hey, old man Mo. So this is where we find out this adder is old man Mo, the dude he trying to pay back.
Right.
This little motherfucking pit bull, you gotta be tripping, my boy. Hey, you done lost control of her. You know what I'm saying? And Mo under his breath, disappointed, like, hey, chill. You know what I'm saying? He mad right there. Hey, I told you to chill. He was like, oh man, Mo, like, oh shit, my little nigga Dow. What's up, nigga? What's up? Hey, watch, look how he greet him. Wait, go to the next one where he greet him. Hey, he still got her hand. He putting it down. Hey, oh, what's up, my guy? Hey, and the little motherfucker was like, me too, motherfucker. What you talking about, man? It's not just him. I'm here too,
nigga right there.
So cheap.
Hey, so yeah, how you say that name? Shao-Shi? Shao-Shi. Shao-Shi. It's she. Like Shang-Chi.
Like Shang-Chi. Yeah. Shao-Chi.
Yeah. Hey,
this nigga Mandarin is excellent.
Hey man, come on, man. I take classes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we Mo see old motherfucker in the villain from Hannibal. Hey, y'all seen Hannibal?
Yeah.
The villain from Hannibal get off the horse.
That's entertainment.
Hey, he like, Mo like, man, who's these niggas, man? You got, and we cut to them looking over the Rakshasa face ass nigga right here. Hey, they looking like nigga, you fucked up. Nigga, go to the next one, nigga. Like the damned Rakshasa. Hey, look at them all. Hey, look at that panel right there. Look at them all looking at. Look at the old motherfucker. Hey, the old motherfucker brought him here, and he looked that disgusted. Look how
Did a face that used to be charming now. Yeah, he ain't got nothing going for himself.
nigga, he don't. Hey,
no
man,
idea
like,
who this nigga is.
Yeah. Hey.
That's his face. You see him.
These niggas let him feel like it's a hot cold sword, nigga. This nigga's like, nigga. Look at this nigga, man. Hey, okay, so old man, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The niggas came out of nowhere and rushed the spot. No chance. We didn't even have enough homies. We only we the only ones that made out. And Mo tell him, yeah, man, that you know what I'm saying, that shit happens every 3 motherfucking years. You know what I'm saying? And it usually fucks with it hides and only fuck with travelers and shit passing through. And the Rakshasa came through early this time. He got some fat ass maggots from this little jar, and he put them like half on the side of his face. Dude tripping like, hey man, you know them is maggots, right? Look at that panel. That nigga is tripping. And them is maggots. And these maggots is gonna eat the bullshit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Child like, yo, chill, homie. My nigga Mo is nice. You know what I'm saying? The maggots is going to town on this nigga's face. Go up to him. Mo like 3 days and this nigga will be straight. And the old dude hell about to throw up. This nigga is disgusting. Hey, and she was like, gross.
Right.
He looking at this shit like, ugh. Hey, Aya come busting in. And she's like, hey, Ada, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me get that. I'm not about to let you deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mo like, nah, this is, hey, any homie of Dow's is a homie of mine. And Dow like, yo, chill your little ass out, man. We ain't here talking paper, man. And hey, Mo go, hey, take a look at this motherfucker right here, man. Hey, he handled that poster that dude gave him earlier. This dude that murdered Megaface's father. You know what I'm saying? He get that shit too. And in order for us to the big dogs to let a little dude get his revenge, he was supposed to get the shit publicized, but we never did it. Hey, explain what's going on in this situation right here. Explain what's going on in this situation right here. So he hands him the paper, and I guess dude wanted it to be public, but it never got done, and so they didn't. They don't give him the ability to accept revenge.
So I'm guessing it was posted, but Lil Homie got to it first. So he says if it wasn't for this poster, you know, we wouldn't even be here in this region for this dude to get his face eaten off.
Okay,
so he snatched the poster up super quick so he can get his revenge on this dude before anybody else could, and he can collect the bounty for it.
There you go. Okay,
because I didn't understand that shit. Good job.
Yeah. So Dow in money mode. So all I gotta do is bring you this nigga's head, and you'll pay me 6 G's, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, go up real quick. And he was in money mode. He was like, man, fuck all of that shit you talking about.
He been in money mode the whole time.
Hey man, an old boy was like, dude that killed his pops is impossible to find. Motherfucker vanished like 8 years ago. And I like, man, ain't no motherfucker on planet Earth my nigga Otta can't find. What the fuck you talking about? So we go days later, Dow pop up on Mo mid prayer. He all rude. He interrupt the nigga whole shit. He wrote, hey, you find anything out about old boy yet? That nigga came up. Hey, fuck all this praying and shit. Hey, Mogo. So there's this murderer, double-headed snake nigga. He was supposed to be nice with the twin blade. There's a nigga that we heard about like that. Word around town is he killed a nigga who was a high official of the court 8 years ago. And then he dipped here. He here now. Though, like, hey, once I get these 6 G's, we even, right? In money mode. Money mode!
Mm-hmm. Right. Always.
Hey, fuck all of what you talking about, nigga. Is this all I gotta do, nigga? We straight? After that, Mo's like, man, you don't owe me. You don't owe me shit. And I thought that was some real shit.
I thought that was fire, too.
I thought that was real shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you watched the niggas back. You made me hella bread. Hey, I actually owe you, motherfucker. What the fuck you talking about?
Right. He said you've been putting in work for a long time, my boy. Shit, I owe you a few chips while you bullshitting.
Hey, and Dow like, hey, man, cut the shit, man. You know how I am, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And Mo like, all right, well, shit, man, if you gonna do it, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Might as well.
I can't stop you. Shoot. You gonna do what you gonna do.
Hey, I can't stop you anyway. You know what I'm saying? And he give him the address to the Red Sand Town. Mo telling them, man, this is the hood's hoodie. You know what I'm saying? The town provides comfort to the hood. This is the hood's hoodie you about to go to. This is what keeps the hood warm, nigga.
I thought that was kind of cheesy. You'll find it where the red sand is, and it's called Red Sand Town. That was hella corny.
Hey, that could have been translation though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
Yeah, it could have been. I think that is a translation. That
was funny to me though.
Yeah,
they could have just said it's Red Sand Town. They ain't have to say all that.
Hey, so he was like, yo, we sent one of the big dogs down there. I mean, they sent one of the big dogs down there to check them niggas. So motherfuckers wouldn't dare step out of town. I step out of line in that town. So you got to roll up and be low key, my nigga. And Doe and the baby pull up on the town. And the entrance got 3 hanging ass niggas out front. And Dow was like, yo, I guess this is the spot. Hey, what y'all think? Hey, what y'all think is going on up in there? Have y'all been reading it?
I've read past this part, yes.
Okay. Yeah, hey, so it's about to go down.
Yeah,
go down.
I fucks with what's going on.
I do too. Absolutely. I fucking love it. And what you we're gonna have you start grading this artwork, Dre. You the artwork go-to guy. How's this artwork in this damn manhwa?
When they actually draw it out, it's cold. It's definitely
okay. So point that to me. What you talking about when they actually draw it out?
like this panel right here. We clearly see the detail in Mao's face and little Shao Chi's face. Stuff like this where they just draw it in real quick. I mean, that's supposed to look messy, but these dudes' stomachs are ripped open. But because the way
Yes.
they did the penmanship, you can't really see that clearly. That I don't like. But yeah, when they draw these panels out and actually flush the characters out, yeah, it's dope.
Yeah,
But
that mustache is crazy.
but overall, I'll give it like I'll give it like an 8 out of 10 overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I think they have some good like realism aspects to their characters, which a lot of manga and anime really don't do, like realism. So I think like his face, that looks like it could be a portrait of someone, you know.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate
absolutely.
that. But then like Dre said, even in anime, sometimes you'll catch like background characters and background shit just looking like ass. But when they focus on the character detail, I think that's fire. Even the clothing.
Yeah. Hey,
You don't want the nigga who reads mangas all the time point on this, Charlie?
Oh yeah. Go ahead. I didn't even know you were still there, man. You right? You in Borderland? You over there playing Borderland? Man.
Hey man, I've been reading the manga. I dived right into it. I'm deep in it.
Yeah, I don't play games. That's why I don't read. I don't watch games.
That's fine. But you might have to one day.
You gonna give your opinion on that shit? Because I'm about to
get
out of here. You know what I'm
saying? The face.
I gotta get up early in the morning.
Oh, man, me too.
Y'all niggas gotta go early. See, I'm gonna have a full day. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna cook.
My nephew coming out. That's gonna be dope. We'll meet in Vegas. Vegas.
I'm gonna
get out there. Rocks.
I'm gonna hit you and let you know when I touch down at the airport, so I ain't got an Uber.
Bet. I got you.
You going Rocks?
No, I got track meet on Saturday.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. I'm out of here.
All right, y'all.
Hey, fellas. Hey, thanks for checking in with us. We had it on an early day. We are in Vegas this weekend. Hey, come fuck with us. Like, share. I hope that everyone has a blessed night. And I am going to go night, and everything is going to be all right.
Holla at your boy.
Speaking of bullhorn.
All right, y'all. Hey, come back and fuck with us, rebels. Let's get it. We on?